Hey, 52 for you, Mind Palace. We got to go over Mind Palace before we get to training. So finish up your list. Hopefully you finished by now, coming up with those 156 unique words. We should go over Mind Palace right before we get to training. So you've got the list. You sort of know how the operators work. If you watched the operators episode, you know what's going on. If not, you can start from the beginning, or you can just watch operators and probably the one PAO explained, I think it was called, or just PAO, episode 53, something like that. But you've got your list, you know what's going on. Let's pretend that. Mind Palace. So what you got to do now is pick a location, like a childhood home, that you know very well. Could be your work, apartment building. Could be just your bedroom if you want to get creative and use smaller locations. Because what you're going to do is take that place, that bigger place, and break it down into 17 smaller locations. So for me, it's the house. Start first location, driveway. I put the first 3 cards that make one picture in the driveway. Second location, front lawn. Third one is the steps going inside. And the fourth one is the entranceway, like where you put your shoes, where the opening mat is, just inside. So that's 4 locations just as you walk in the door, and that's 12 cards dealt with when I memorized the deck. So you could use your bedroom if you wanted to get creative. You'd have to use smaller spots. It would be like the desk, the end table, the bed. 17 might be difficult. You'd be making pictures like Ant-Man, which would be interesting. Might be fun to try. But yeah, come up with a location. Think of where you know best. It's probably where you live or work. I did a golf course, almost, sort of, for some training that I was working at. That was all right. But yeah, pick 17 locations, and that 18th card I'm going to cover in an episode. That just sort of floats you. That's something else. I'll see you on the next one. See ya.